Hey guys, good morning. Welcome back to our channel, the Eaton Squad. My name is Addie. So for today's video, let's talk about what to really declare on baggage declaration. This is as of February of 2024. What can you really bring? The Bureau of Customs has already given this on their form on what you can bring to the Philippines. Details coming up. Before I start, I would like to invite everyone on our LDR live discussion room this coming Sunday, February 25th, 2024, 9 o'clock in the evening, Philippine time. I know it's been a while that we haven't went live, but we're back. This Sunday, you guys can ask travel update questions, immigration update, or any travel related updates, or any topic that interests you. We can chit chat. You guys are welcome to join. I will see you guys there. So aside from the travel requirements going to the Philippines of each travelers, you also have to do baggage declaration, especially if you are bringing items listed on the baggage declaration form. On this video, I am going to show you guys the items that you can bring, and if you are bringing this, does this item or items need clearance from a particular Philippine government agency before you can bring them into the Philippines? So I will be showing you some items that you can bring if you answer yes, and where to go on a particular Philippine government agency to secure clearance, and if you answer no, you don't really need to worry about it. So let's proceed with these items that are already listed in the baggage declaration form. The Bureau of Customs is actually giving you guys a prerequisite on what you can bring to the Philippines. I do get a lot of inquiries on what they can bring, how much they can bring. In order for you guys not to be confused, if the items, the allowed items that you guys bring into the Philippines are for personal use only, then these items doesn't need to be declared. If the items you are bringing into the Philippines are for commercial use, for example, it's for resale, it's for bartering and stuff, then these items need to be declared at the baggage declaration form. So let's proceed on these items that are listed on the baggage declaration form. The very first one is the Philippine currency or any Philippine monetary instrument in excess of 50,000 pesos. So this could be in a check, bank draft, or etc. Please take note, this is in any Philippine monetary instrument. So the cap is 50,000. So if you answer yes, please submit the original copy of prior authorization from the Bangko Sentral ng Pilipinas at the Bureau of Customs arrival area. If no, then you don't need to secure any of that. This is if you go over 50,000. The next one is for foreign currency or foreign monetary instrument in excess of 10,000 US dollars or its equivalent. I get this question a lot. How much can I bring to the Philippines and stuff? So $10,000 and below, you don't need to declare. But if it's 10,000 US dollars and above, you need to declare. Like it says, if you answer yes, please fill out the foreign currency and other foreign exchange dominated bearer monetary instruments declaration form at the Bureau of Customs arrival area. So the form is available there when you go through the customs process. Gambling paraphernalia. So I am surprised this is actually allowed. If you answer yes, please submit prior import permit or clearance from the Philippine Amusement and Gaming Corporation. So if you guys are planning on bringing in some gambling paraphernalia and stuff, then this is where you need to secure the particular clearance. If no, then no need to do that. Cosmetics, skincare products, food supplement, and medicines in excess of quantities for personal use. So please take note of the keyword there, in excess of quantities for personal use. Because I know somebody will ask again, oh, I'm bringing my maintenance medicine and stuff. Your maintenance medicine are your personal use. But I understand that there are some travelers going to the Philippines who's spending several months in the Philippines and bringing their maintenance medicine for the span of time that they will be in the Philippines. What you need to do on that is you need to secure a letter from your doctor with all your prescriptions. That way you don't need to declare it anymore. But for cosmetics, skincare products, food supplements, and medicine in excess of being used personally, if yes, please submit prior import permit or clearance from the Food and Drug Administration, or also called FDA. Dangerous drugs such as morphine, marijuana, opium, poppies, or synthetic drugs. So, this is actually allowed to enter the Philippines with necessary permits. So, again, you have to secure if you are bringing this. If yes, please submit import permit or clearance from the Philippine Drug Enforcement Agency, or PDEA. So, if any of this that you bring to the Philippines, secure that permit. If no, then no need to do that as well. Firearms, ammunitions, and explosives. So, if you are bringing these items to the Philippines, please submit the import permit or clearance from Firearms and Explosives Office, Philippine National Police. So, if you guys are bringing this, you must secure this clearance beforehand. You have to coordinate on the Philippine government agency that they have listed that you guys need to be in contact with for the import permit or clearance. Alcohol and or tobacco products in commercial quantities. Again, this is like the cosmetics, skincare, and stuff. If you are a smoker, you can bring your cigarettes that you use personally. So that's not a problem. But if you are bringing 2 boxes or 3 boxes worth of cigarettes or 5 boxes worth of alcohol, then that itself need to have an import permit or clearance from the Food and Drug Administration for alcohol, or National Tobacco Administration for tobacco products. Because if it's for commercial use, that's really plenty already. They don't really make it a big deal if it's for personal use, but when they check and there's really a lot in there, that is when they ask for permits. Foodstuff, fruits, vegetables, live animals, example, meat, eggs, etc. Marine and aquatic products, plants, and or products and their byproducts. So, I get some inquiry if I could bring ham to the Philippines, if I could bring fruits to the Philippines, or vegetables. On this part, they did not say if it's for commercial use. So pretty much, if you are bringing any of this, you need to secure the import permit or clearance from the National Plant Quarantine Services or National Veterinary Quarantine Services. So I know some will say, oh, I was able to bring grapes or strawberries and stuff like that, and they did not really say anything about it. Well, you are lucky. But you don't really want to take that risk that if they check you have these items and you don't have the necessary permits or clearance, the worst thing that they could do is charge you with penalties, and they will definitely seize the items. Mobile phones, handheld radios, and similar gadgets in excess of quantities for personal use, and radio communication equipment. So I know a lot of travelers are bringing gadgets to the Philippines for gifts and stuff. Then again, excess of quantities for personal use. If you are bringing commercial quantities, like it's really a lot, 20 laptops, 10 phones and stuff, then that needs to be declared, and you need to submit the import permit or clearance from the National Telecommunication Commission. So please take note of those commercial quantities and personal use. If you think that you're only bringing for personal use, then I don't really think there's a problem with it. Remains, human ashes, human organs, or tissues. I know I've seen a comment with regards to human remains. So this is the answer to it. If you are bringing any of this, cremains, human ashes, human organs, or tissues, you have to secure clearance from the Bureau of Quarantine. So, for example, a loved one of yours died abroad and you really want to bring his or her ashes back to the Philippines, you need to secure this clearance. I also believe that you need to secure a permit from the closest Philippine embassy or consulate in your area. Then the last one, jewelry, gold, precious metals or gems, and other goods not mentioned above. This is what I've said earlier, that if you are bringing item or items that are not listed on the form, you can enumerate this and declare, especially if it's on commercial quantities. But if it's for personal use, just like your jewelry, if you're wearing them when you are traveling and stuff, then you don't need to declare any of that. So I hope this list of items will help you guys know on what items are allowed for you to bring to the Philippines. Just please be very careful and be cautious with the things that you bring to the Philippines. And always be honest in declaring the item or items that you brought in. If you guys are watching Border Patrol on TV, they are very strict. There was one time one traveler who brought some items, some jewelries that she did not declare. The border security officer was asking her if there's any jewelries and stuff, and she did not declare it. She got fined with $1,500. That serves as a warning, and the border security officer said that if you do this next time, we are going to seize your jewelry. So it's really important that you declare your items honestly and truthfully, because you'll never know. There are random cases that they would go through your bags. There are also random cases that they don't really care at all. But you don't want to be that passenger that's going to be checked and you did not declare and they found something in there that it must be declared, then that's going to be a problem. So it's always best to follow what the Bureau of Customs rules are and policies when it comes to baggage declaration coming in into the Philippines. So I hope this video will serve as a guide, and I hope that I was able to shed some lights to those who've been asking about this and what they can bring to the Philippines. We are also going to make a video on what items you cannot bring to the Philippines at all. So please keep an eye on that video. We're also uploading tax and duty-free privilege for Filipinos only. That way you guys are well prepared when you travel to the Philippines on what to bring, what not to bring, and what are your privilege when you enter the Philippines. If you are tax-free or if you have commercial quantities, are you paying taxes for it and stuff? So please keep an eye on those videos. So this is our latest travel updates to the Philippines. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you have any questions, concerns, or inquiries with regards to this video or in any of our travel related videos, please comment it down below and I will try to get back to you guys as soon as I can. Or you can direct message me in our Facebook page, same handle, the Eaton Squad. Again, guys, thank you so much for the continued support and trust to our channel and to our family. I hope to see you on our next travel update. Stay safe, stay healthy, and God bless everyone.